Got one on final.
Ventilate until she gets here.
Fleming traffic, F9 Golf Golf, turning crosswind for runway 16 Fleming.
Force traffic, 57 uniform is on final for 13.
I love, look at this 150 in the new paint job. It's beautiful.
Wow, it
nice?
does look pretty good.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Is that in a
flare.
club?
No, that's Cadot, I believe.
Fleming traffic, F9 Golf Golf, downwind for runway 16 Fleming.
Okay, she's clearing.
Fleming traffic, cap. 2148, departure runway 16 will be left traffic 2000 northbound, Fleming.
Cessna 093 clear.
Okay, so the shoulder harnesses on both sides, it
Come
comes
off.
loose, so you gotta twist it and keep it tight.
I got 16 on the paint. Would you just center my DG when I get there?
Affirmative. It's good.
Slight left crosswind, going full power. In the green, balance, no flags. Airspeed's alive. 2300 RPM.
It wants to fly. With that climb prop, it's ready to go.
Oh, we got a little bit of burble. Yeah, I need my nose just a little higher.
Fleming traffic, F9 Golf Golf on base for runway 16 Fleming.
Where's the burble from?
Atmosphere.
Taken off to, oh, okay.
200 feet, going to take the flaps.
Did you get the weather at St.
Yeah,
Paul?
it's Bravo.
Okay.
Fleming traffic cap 2148, turning left crosswind on 16 northbound again 2000 up to St. Paul.
Fleming traffic, F9 Golf Golf on final for runway 16 full stop Fleming.
Like we're clear to the left. Morning, St. Paul. It's cap 2148, just off 16, turning northbound towards you. We'd like to come in with Bravo for some touch-and-go work.
Cap 2148, St. Paul Tower, enter right downwind, runway 14, and verify safety. Have Bravo?
We do have Bravo. Understand right downwind for 14.
Cap 2148 and ident. Cap 2148 and ident observed, alticates 1,700. Thank you.
So I'm going to level up here at 1800. Yeah, that climb prop is something.
This thing runs warm.
Yeah.
I've never gotten it much warmer than that, even in cruise, but
Okay.
and I don't see that making a lot of difference either way.
No.
As far as leaning it, I don't see the temp go up from leaning it.
Right downwind 14. Let's just run a before landing checklist real quick, just to get the first one right.
Seatbelt, shoulder harnesses.
Steer right.
Fuel on both.
Copy.
Mixture rich.
Is rich.
Okay, carb heat on.
Standby carb heat.
Autopilot off.
Off.
Airspeed 65 to 75, flaps up. Flaps as desired. Airspeed 60 to 70, flaps down. I think with this plane you can do it 55, the short field. Trim adjust.
Trim is adjusted.
Touchdown main wheels first. Gently lower the nose wheel. Braking minimum as required.
That is the worst pre-flight or before
Pre-landing.
landing checklist I've ever heard.
2148, number 2, found a Warrior on a short final, runway 14, cleared for the option.
Cleared option 14 behind the Warrior, number 2, cap 2148. I got my 90 knots already in hands-off flight, so I'm feeling very good. I'm a little tight on the runway. Just going to step over to the left just a tick. Watching for that Warrior. Do you see the guy?
I got him on a TIS. He's 1,000 feet below us.
Oh, that's because he might be on the runway. I don't think so.
There's two. There's one underground, it looks like. There was a trooper that was talking about doing some back and forth across the river and back.
Okay.
So we'll have to keep
St.
it
Paul
on.
Tower, if it's okay, we'll just do a stop and go.
Warrior 14 Juliet, from that's approved.
14 Juliet.
So you got a big crosswind. Feeling okay about that?
Yeah, I just got that Warrior just accomplished his stop and go.
Yep.
I'm going to beam my spot here.
See the trooper anywhere? I'm showing two on the ground. One on the roll and one over on the east side of the airport. That's probably the trooper.
There's going to be thermals over the river here. So I'm going to go full flaps now. A little bit of a slip. We're cleared the option. I feel better about what I see, except my speed.
Instrumental 7 Papa Mike, traffic 11 o'clock and 2 miles, type unknown, eastbound, altitude indicates 3,500.
57 Pop Mike has that traffic in sight, thank you.
Instrumental 7 Papa Mike, Roger, freak change is approved.
Change of freak.
I got my airspeed, I got my spot. 50
There's
RPM.
the trooper.
Okay, good.
He's got a bucket or
Traffic,
something.
11 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
Happy with that. Almost happy with my performance, almost. Still a little bit of over control on my flaring.
There was a little of this stuff.
Yeah.
Once you did it a little bit, around the round out, when you got closer, you didn't do it.
Yeah, it felt a lot better.
And I thought that was,
2148, continuing right traffic.
Right traffic, Cap 2148.
I thought it was more of a skid than a slip because the ball was over here and the wing was up. So were you on the right pedal or the left pedal?
You know, I don't even recall. I didn't use much.
It needed more left pedal for the slip. So I'm giving you an ass whipping for that one.
That's good. Good. I think I'm stable. We're in a nice climb.
Okay, so we got
one on my side.
well, I got one already too, so we're at 2.
All right, so it's your aircraft.
My bird.
2148 Juliet, did you want the option or full stop this time?
We'll do a full stop taxi back on this one.
Runway 14 Juliet, Roger, runway 14, cleared to land, and you expect a right turn off and then back taxi on the taxiway.
Okay, right turn off and we'll back taxi on the taxiway, 14 Juliet.
St. Paul Tower, this is Canadian Cirrus Charlie Golf Zulu, just about to enter the left downwind 14.
Cirrus Charlie Golf Zulu, St. Paul Tower, left downwind, runway 14, and number number 2 following a Cessna just coming up on midfield right down.
Number 2, looking for the traffic. Golf, Zulu.
Boy,
Actually, Golf Zulu, number 3, additional traffic is just turning about a 2.5 mile final.
Yeah, we're now number 3, looking for the traffic. Golf, Zulu.
all right, so you got
Tower exit at
There he
645,
is.
looking for the clearance to Teterboro with Bravo.
you got your traffic you're following?
Negative.
I do. I'll call your your base. I had him. I'll get him back.
He's pretty close. I got him on the Tiz. Pretty close
Yeah.
to touchdown.
Cap 2148, you're number 2 following the Warrior. You have him in sight heading to your right.
Warrior Insight, understand number 2 for Cap 2148. I'll call you a beam.
Cap 2148, affirmative. Touch at 645.
You are a beam, the Warrior.
Teterboro upward via
Okay.
the Colt 7 departure, Dulles transition, then as filed. Maintain 2,500 departure frequency, 121.2, squawk 2446.
And you're going to want to turn very tight because
Exit
you're
at 645,
you drifted
clear
towards the
Teterboro,
runway on
Colt
your
7
downwind.
departure, Dulles transition.
Yeah, I don't like flying over downtown very much.
500, 121.2 and 2446.
there. Nice job. Fix that right up.
Refactoring.
Got the Warrior?
Got the Warrior. We're kind of close. I'll slow us down. And we need some time to lose the altitude. He's a touch and go, I hope.
He is a full stop.
Cap 2145, change your runway, now runway 13, runway 13 cleared for the option.
Cleared option 13, Cap 2148. Thank you. 13.
That was nice. I like that. That was a good idea. That way we don't have to wait.
Runway 14 Juliet, right.
Better than doing a
turn
go-around.
at Delta, you mean this frequency.
You're going to
runway
have a wind
14
straight
taxi
down your
Alpha.
nose.
I don't know if I can handle that.
Right turn Delta, and then taxi Alpha to 14, and we'll remain with you, 14 Juliet.
Cirrus, Golf Zulu. Now number 1, runway
could have made it.
14, clear to land.
Number 114, clear to land.
That helicopter, so just make sure you hold your runway
Golf
heading.
Zulu, safe parking.
I might cheat off to the right a little bit.
Golf Zulu.
Roger.
I think we got plenty of runway.
Yeah, no, this is a great runway. Feathery birds on your right, helicopter on your left.
What's he got hanging out there anyway?
Practicing picking up water for firefighting.
Cap 2148, you can make left or right traffic, back to 14 now.
It's up to you.
14 left or right traffic.
You want left?
Yeah, I might as well.
Okay, we're doing left traffic for 14 for Cap 2148. Okay, so
2148, number 2, following a Cirrus, turning about a 4 mile final.
number 2 behind the Cirrus, we'll find him.
14 Juliet, holding short, 14.
Okay, you ready?
14
Yep.
Juliet,
You've got 10
right
degrees.
traffic, running 14, cleared for takeoff.
Your plane.
Cirrus, turning about a 3.5 mile final.
All right, clear for takeoff, 14, looking for the traffic, and right traffic for
When you get in a downwind, I need to slide back a second.
Okay. I need to find that helicopter, but he's
He's
watching.
inside of us. He's on the other side of the river.
Okay. There's a nice downwind for 14 right there. Very nice.
He's way down at the ground level too,
Okay, good.
like 100 feet up.
Flaps coming out. Our Warrior friend is on the roll. You need to be looking for my Cirrus. He was a 2 mile final.
He's 100 feet below us on the Tiz. You're still climbing, so he's 300 below us.
Cab 2148, where your traffic is heading to your left, altitude indicates 1,300.
We're looking, we'll stay behind him.
And Tower 140, I think I might have said right traffic, I meant left, if that's okay with you.
Still don't know.
14 Juliet,
Should be a Bemis.
140 Juliet, thanks.
Tower Cap 2148, you want to just call my base?
I got him. He's past us.
Cap 2140, you can start your base. Cap 2140, Cirrus traffic you're following is about a quarter mile final, runway 14, number 2, cleared for the option.
Traffic in sight, number 2, cleared option 14, Cap 2148.
So I was the last one to fly this plane. I flew it on Wednesday.
outside the Bravo until cleared to enter 02 to 1.2 for the frequency.
True 14 Juliet, read back correct, and are you ready?
We are ready for 14 Juliet.
True 14 Juliet, roger. Runway 14, cleared for takeoff, wind 150 at 6.
14 clear for takeoff, 14 Juliet. Thanks for the help.
Look at the temp on the oil. I'm just taxiing slow so he can get out.
Right. Good deal.
Just being courteous. Make the job for the tower easier too.
All right, we're back in business.
Okay, I think this one's yours,
Oh,
isn't it? Yeah, I did the landing. You get the takeoff.
okay. I have the aircraft.
Your plane. This is not the hold short though.
Right. And 2148 will be ready at the end.
Cab 2148, roger. Traffic on the upwind to Warrior. Runway 14, clear for takeoff. Left over right traffic for you, approved.
Clear for takeoff, it'll be left traffic for Cap 2148, runway 14. Final is clear.
We go, yeah. You know if Holman's table is open?
Is it?
I don't know. I'm wondering.
I don't know.
I still haven't been out to a restaurant.
We've got our helo practicing right there. Got 14 on the paint.
That's a runway.
And 14 on the DG. We're balanced in the green. There's no flags. Airspeed is coming alive.
Roger 14 Juliet, contact Minneapolis departure.
Get out of the way,
Over
bird.
departure, have a good day.
You do.
A little bit too much rudder work there. Or was that trying to avoid the bird?
Yeah, my eyes were on that bird. I was going to veer to the right if I had to.
Cab 2148, runway 14, cleared for the option.
Cleared option 14, Cap 2148.
Oil temp is going down a bit. So it was hot just sitting on the ground. I think we ought to plan to go visit your dad sometime.
Yeah. Yeah, that should come up here at some future moment. He's been just a little bit too cavalier about the virus.
Yeah.
And there's 3 known cases in Ogden, Iowa, the small town. And I was going to go get him this weekend, and kind of decided that not time for him to come up here yet. Where's our Warrior? Or did he leave?
That was a female. I think she was full stop. But there is someone behind us. He already gave us the option. So there's no one else ahead of us.
You should like this slip a little better.
That's a slip, definitely. I really did enjoy that video the other day, yesterday though.
Well, I'm glad.
You were talking about a slip with him too.
He was a good pilot. I never touched that was his first day flying a glider. I never touched
Has he
the
got
stick.
a private?
He's a SkyWest pilot.
Okay.
Young guy's got like 1,400 hours is all. But very, very good. Very good. Okay, so I've taken that slip out, and again, this is how I try to get the airplane, is just do what it's going to do, even in this little tick of thermal. I'm not going to use power on purpose, so
I think we got it made.
definitely have it made. Transitioning now, my eyes all the way down and leveling it off to bleed that airspeed off. So I'm getting a little bit better each time. Engine looks good, it's in the green.
Let's have a little bit more back pressure on the yoke when you let the nose down.
I'm trying.
You are. And you're right, it is better. Each one is better.
I'm used to the low wings now. In fact, the visibility in a 172 really sucks. When I'm used to the low wing now. I can't see up there. I can't see. There's so much stuff I can't see. That's kind of, I mean, I'm not making excuses, but it's bothering me just because, you know, I got to bend over like this to see anything.
I think low wings land better too because they get more ground effect.
Ground effect is a little softer. I've got your airplane all cleaned up. I got a little right pedal in.
Okay, my bird, I got it.
Got it.
There's the stack at Elmo.
There it is.
Hey, we lost our count.
Well, yeah, we sure did. I think I'm at 3 or 4. 4, I think. 3. We'll call it 3, yeah.
Seven or 8.
You're wanting to drift towards the runway sometimes.
Cap 2148, runway 14, cleared for the option.
Cleared option 14, cap 2148.
Okay, I'll do a short approach.
All right.
Nice and quiet then. So I got 3 spins in. We got to take that out when we go. I want to see what the river does to me. So this is power management, I think. I'm going to have to slip a little bit. That power energy.
Right. Oh boy.
That was
Flaps are
okay.
10.
That wasn't bad.
No.
It really dropped towards the end though.
Yeah, it did.
I think I had it at about 55 knots. This thing wants to fly at 50 knots.
Nice to see a Gulfstream out ready to go to work.
The world will come back to normal, but it's just a question of when. Now the temperature's up there a bit. I mean, we're not to the red line, but it's up there. I wonder if that really slow final, you know, the slow airspeed on the final makes it so it doesn't cool off as much as if I was going like 65 instead of 55. Oh, your plane. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got flaps 10.
Okay, I have the aircraft. And the question then becomes, if we were to lose an engine right here, can we make it?
Yeah, we could make it. I'd probably go for 3-1. Although, you know, might be able to make 1-4. We're high enough. But I don't think I'd go to the
Digital aircraft information, Charlie now current St. Paul, wind 140 at 6, altimeter 2975.
I wouldn't try to make it all the way to the end to 1-4 though.
Captain 148, runway 14 cleared for the option.
Cleared option, simulated engine out on this one, and we'll pick up Charlie.
Roger.
0. Skies clear below 12,000. Temperature 27, dew point 18, altimeter 2975. Visual approaches in use, landing and departing runway 14. The base of the Bravo airspace over St.
You got it. Good work.
300, advise on contact.
Just got to get to best glide and stay there.
Now you're slipping.
Information, Charlie. 1453 Zulu, wind 1506, visibility 10. Skies clear below 12,000. Temperature 27, dew point 18, altimeter 2975.
So I got myself in a little pickle.
You'll make it. Got lots of runway. Your airspeed is good. Keep slipping.
Signal downtown, airport information, Charlie. 1453 Zulu, wind 1506, visibility 10. Skies clear below 12,000. Temperature 27, dew point 18, altimeter 2975. Visual approaches in
Trying to be
Bobble.
smooth.
Don't bobble, don't bobble.
The base of the Bravo airspace over St. Paul Airport is 2,300.
I'm taking out your flaps, or your trim.
Signal downtown,
Trouble is my
Charlie.
right arm flare.
1506, visibility
You were doing way too much of that
clear below 12,000.
on that one.
Temperature 27, dew point 18, altimeter.
It doesn't do any good.
Visual approaches in use, landing and departing runway 14. The base of the Bravo airspace over St. Paul Airport is 2,300. Advise on contact. You have Charlie. Signal downtown, airport information, Charlie. 1453 Zulu, wind 1506, visibility 10.
Got a feathery bird, 12 o'clock. We just got above him. Airplane's clean. I have right pedal.
My bird.
Your bird.
There's my favorite sewage plant. I took us out a little wider.
Cap 2148, runway 14, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, 1-4, cap 2148. Okay, we'll do that too. I should have left that out. Well, I'm just going to leave it where it is now. So it's 65?
65. You're already in way tight. I'd go full flaps if you're going to turn in.
Yeah, I'm going to need some room to slip. Good advice. How much airspeed?
Want to be careful here. There you go.
I'm going to use up the runway, but oh well.
Gonna do all right though. Very nice. Flaps 10.
Weren't down very long. That's the nice thing about that climb prop.
Yeah.
So are you going to be a glider tow pilot?
Well, I am for CAP.
Are ya?
I don't know. I need to spend a little more time in the tail wheels to do it for Stanton. But they need me. I'll probably... I'm going to talk to Jay and, fly a little bit. I'll probably take the PA-12 out, solo a little bit.
How long does it take you to drive to Stanton?
Oh, it takes me... it's 25 minutes from the office.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Your bird.
I got the airplane. Going clean, coming around.
25 from the office.
Yeah, so it takes a long time to... it's better if I can fly.
I'm sure it's a good hour from where I live.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know you'll want to grab your club plane and fly down.
Right. I was leaning into you a little bit too much on the slip. I apologize for that.
You're doing okay. Getting those things just a little smoother.
Cap 2148, runway 14, clear for the option.
Cleared option 14, cap 2148. Let that carburetor get warmed up and then pull the power out. And same scenario here.
Chopper's still there. Looks like he's picking up pegs and moving them. They must have, maybe he's hooking them somehow, because I don't see anyone on the ground to do it for him. That'd be a bitch of a job to do with the airplane, with the helicopter, with the rope hanging out.
See how I'm just trying to be a little smoother about the entry so you don't feel it so much? I just go into it slowly is all.
This one doesn't buck like a lot of 172s do when you do a slip with full flaps. Have you had that before?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to keep that airspeed right at 65 because anything else is just going to cost me altitude anyway. I'm trying to lose all that energy.
Yeah, you don't want to be too slow when you do slips either.
Well, fast is kind of the problem on this maneuver because it's going off the end of the runway that gets people in trouble.
Good.
Finally got a nice one.
At the stall horn. I guess I should have done the trim for you.
It's all right, I got it. This airplane is used to flying this fast all the time.
Right.
Yeah,
it
that worked
wants
out
to-
good.
This airplane wants to fly. It wants to get off the ground and in the air
Yeah.
because of that climb prop, I think.
All cleaned up. Well, I got 10 degrees of flaps. Your airplane.
Okay, I'm going to do this one without the flaps. See if I can do a better job of the engine out. So you're doing it midfield downwind, right?
Well, I'm doing it wherever, as far as it's spotting airspeed, you know. So I want to hold 65 through the whole.
I mean, when you pull the power, you were pulling it at midfield downwind, right?
Yeah, around there. You should, in the winter, you should be able to pull it right now and make it all the way back.
Yeah.
But not in the summer.
No. Well, we've done that. We did that. We spent a day or a couple hours doing that at Anoka one time.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Yeah.
Guess I could turn. I didn't need to get that so. Carpet on.
Yeah, the CAP checklist is hilarious because it's telling you how to land instead of what to get ready to land. You notice that?
That's an interesting way to put it.
So why do you have to tell me how to land it on a check ride? Okay, what's next? Okay, touchdown on mains. Okay, got that. Check. Next. Is that what we're supposed to do?
Cap 2148, runway 14, clear touch and go.
Clear touch and go 14, cap 2148. Okay, now I might have pulled it a little too early.
You're going to make it. But when we go to flying gliders, you want to buy yourself some insurance, so you're doing all the right stuff. You want to just get to your spot.
I'm crabbing in a little bit. Well, you got the spoilers, and you got a slip that you can do, but is it hard to slip a glider?
No. And as long as your spot is not moving, you're going to make it to that spot. The anticipation and why we buy that insurance is you've got a tailwind right now. So you're going to slow down when you turn around.
I think we're going to be fine.
Oh, you're way high. Don't get slow. There you go.
I got a little buck there, not much, but
Yeah, you were too slow. Right at 65. And then try to control your airspeed during these. There it is. Nice.
we got it.
Good. Oh, this looks great.
I'll slow down a little bit so we can up and off. Oh, wasn't quite ready for that one, was I?
10 degrees flaps.
I didn't have the nose up enough. I didn't prong it, but
No, it's okay. Engine looks good.
it definitely wants to fly.
See, our field elevation is 720, not
Right.
same as the river. Why would they engineer it to be the same height as the river? That's just asking for it, isn't it?
I suspect there was an open piece of land that nobody's using, probably because it flooded too much.
Yeah, let's put the airport there.
I think, have you been keeping an account?
Kinda.
Okay, you ready?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, it's your bird.
I have the aircraft.
I suppose what we could do is just take the time and divide it by 0.1 for landings, because that's about what it is. 6 minutes of circuit.
2148, runway 14, clear for the option.
Cleared option 14, 2148.
Put them up. I was wondering if I should do that when I had them out.
Well, I wanna conserve all of my energy.
It's going to maximize your glide, right?
Yeah. So this time I'm actually going to fly out a little further.
That's a good idea.
I'm just going to treat it like I'm in the glider.
What are all those vans at that warehouse? I'll have to see when we get closer.
So again, I'm eyeballing my airspeed, and then I'm looking at my spot, which I can't see now because I'm flying. And I know that I'm high. No, I'm about right. About right. Spot isn't moving. Airspeed is, so I'm going to just arrest that airspeed. I'm going to end up high again just a little bit, delaying the flaps.
You can lose it. You can lose some altitude.
And I just threw in my flaps, push my nose down, slip. Hopefully you're not feeling any of that.
I don't know. I think my butt's sliding.
And you see how I didn't let it, it started to trend towards 60 knots and I didn't let it. That's when you start bobbling, and in a slip like that, you could get yourself into a weird stall. I'm liking everything I see about this.
Looks good.
Including the touchdown. Yeah, I needed this workout. I feel like I'm coming back a little bit.
I agree. You haven't had any bad landings.
You want it clean or you want it like this?
You can clean it.
I'll clean it up. Bird's clean. We got 400 feet. Your airplane.
Bye, bird. Glad it's over there.
Yeah, let's keep burning up that A money. That's good. This is proficiency flights? Is that what
No,
this is?
it's a C-12.
Oh.
It's a C-12, but it's profile A, which means aircraft.
Oh. So they've changed all that stuff too?
Right, and Fitzhenry said, oh, and there's some paperwork crap you're supposed to fill out too about what you did.
Cap 2148, runway 14, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 14, Cap 2148. And he's right. It's, you know, the more paperwork crap they put on you, the less you want to do it.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm going to pull power, aren't I?
Yeah, time is money. And when my phone rings the day after every flight with something, I'm in the wrong club. Because if I have to do all this stuff, I would like to be trained first. You know, even the profiles. You know, is 10 degrees on your takeoff approved or not? And then why? Is it your opinion or is it manufacturer? What is it? Why?
I'm going to give a legal answer. It's not prohibited by the POH.
No, it's not.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Cherokee 088.
But according to them, they who are in charge, it's a big issue. So I have to tell people how to do a check ride for them, different than the way I teach them to fly. That's a cultural problem. Your spot's way high. Airspeed is...
Can't pull out any more power.
There's that 60, so don't slip till 65. There you go. There you go.
Now we keep the slip going. You know, I'm going to slow it down and it'll sink.
Well, not in this case.
I'll bet you.
Well, it will now. 55 now.
Cherokee 088, runway 14, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Cherokee 56088.
Nice. 10 degrees. What do you think? One more set?
Sure. Definitely going to be a hot day, hot week. Too bad we don't get more air out of this, right?
Yeah, I know. This thing used to be a float plane, so that's why these are here.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, they're 30 degrees, so you don't need this.
Oh yeah, how about that? I didn't know that.
Check it out on the next one. They are kind of annoying though, because they get in your way.
Oh God, I hate them. And even when I'm towing a glider with it, they're just distracting to me. I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on behind me.
Okay, you ready?
A firm. I have the aircraft.
Your bird.
All right, I have the aircraft. I've got the airplane up.
Okay, so make this horizontal.
Oh, look
I
at
guess
that.
it's not quite 30.
It's pretty close from this chair. I'm on the low side, or the high side. You're on the low side, so just dang near 30.
The other tow plane doesn't have those, does it?
Just this one.
These planes have had a lot of hard work.
Cap 2148, number 2, follow Cherokee, 1 mile left base, runway 14, clear for the option.
Understand number 2 behind the Cherokee, which we have in sight. Cleared option 14, Cap 2148.
Okay. So you can't do the dead stick one. Well, let's see a short field. Because you don't have a lot of runway here.
I don't. I'll try a short field. I'm not even going to start my descent until I'm abeam that guy.
That makes sense.
But I am going to dirty up a little bit.
All those empty stadiums. I wonder when they're going to have games again. I don't really care though. I'm not a big sports fan. Other than North Dakota hockey, I don't really care.
North Dakota hockey.
Yeah. I mean, if the Vikings or the Twins, if they're in the Super Bowl or the World Series, yeah, I'll watch that, but I don't really care that much. I mean, how many times can you watch a guy stuff a basket or throw a football or hit a baseball? It's all the same after a while.
I'm going to fly in at 60 because it's a short field.
Cherokee 088, turn right at Alpha 2.
Right at altitude.
He's not going to be clear. We might have to switch to the 13.
Cherokee 088, no delay, traffic on short final to Cessna.
Maybe ask for 13.
Addressing the guy.
Yeah.
He'll let me know. So now I'm going to drag it in.
Now you got 55. Don't get any slower than that. I think 55 is okay in this plane now.
Oh yeah.
Cherokee 088, taxi to Homeland's Table via Alpha, cross runway 27, hold short of runway 14.
Well, apparently somebody thinks you can eat there. Go Bobble.
Cherokee 088, taxi to Homeland's
And there's
Table
your
via
short
Alpha,
field.
cross runway 27, hold short of runway 14.
Alpha crossing 27, hold short of 14. Cherokee 560.
Okay, I'll do a short field too then.
I thought that was pretty darn short.
It was.
Yeah, Cap needs to actually put out an SOP document and a profiles document for those check rides so that we know what the expectation is and it's not so damn subjective.
Yeah.
It's too subjective and everybody in it that's a check pilot is too opinionated to have, you know, I'm the only one saying, well, if that's the way you want it, I'll do it that way. But this is not the way I fly. But I'll do it your way, you know, for your check rides. But everybody else is digging in. You have the airplane.
My bird.
The airplane, last landing of the day.
Well, we're going to do one at Fleming.
Oh, no, you just throw me right out.
Cherokee 088, cross runway 14 and continue via Echo.
Cross 14, continue taxi to Holman, Cherokee 56088.
I think you can sit outside needed Holman.
Okay.
I don't know if they're open indoors, but I really haven't wanted to go to some place where some guy's going to be coughing in my food.
No, and I'm not in a hurry to put somebody else's fork in my mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know what the, you know, think about who's doing the dishes.
Right.
That's the most important guy on the team right now.
2148, runway 14, clear for the option.
Clear for the option 14, and we're going to want to head out to Fleming after this one.
2148, roger, after completion of the approach, on course approved.
On course to Fleming after this one, Cap 2148. So I'm going to take it out a little bit longer, which is what I like to do when I do a short field. I give myself more time to get stable.
All right.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, no, this is good. Too.
We both need it.
Oh, God, I need it bad. And I needed some right seat landings, too.
Well, you won the coin toss.
Yeah. Remember how you used to be scared to fly from the right seat?
Well, I remember the first time I did it with Rossini and you, and I was all over the place. And really, it's not that much different.
It's not. You're just convinced it is.
Right. I mean, it's like,
Just doing everything with the other hand.
yeah. But the sight picture is really not that big a deal
No.
after you get used to it.
I remember a lot of stuff being hard for us that's not hard anymore. It's just second nature. Finals good.
November 516, Charlie Charlie, St. Paul ground, clear to the Rochester Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 2,500. Departure frequency 121.2. Squawk 4554.
We're high, but we're going to sink, so I'm not too worried about it.
Number 6, Charlie Charlie, read back correct. I do, bud.
We're all flaps. We got carpet in. We're going to come up short. I'll give it a little goose.
Traffic, 11 o'clock. Same altitude. Less than 1 mile.
Not a factor.
Roger, thank you.
Getting slow, so I'm going to put the nose down and give it some power. Kept the power in too long, I think.
10 degrees.
6 Charlie Charlie, if you're still on frequency, look through the binoculars. I'm not quite seeing it.
Okay, this one's yours.
Section by Whiskey and Delta.
Okay.
What's the weather at Fleming?
Gonna get it. 7.5. We're fine.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. I think it's on the ramp area. Looks like it's on the, I guess, your side of the yellow line there. Just as if that is on the ramp area.
1407.
There, yeah, I would have to take care of whatever you're seeing there.
So you got a big crosswind. You ready to take it?
Yeah, I can take the airplane.
Okay, your bird.
I have the airplane.
You got 10. So I had to do an upwind entry today because
Okay, Golf Zulu, St. Paul ground, runway 14, taxi via Bravo Charlie Alpha, cross runway 27.
0.
somebody was on the downwind. So I couldn't do a straight in.
Cap 2148, no traffic observed between you and South St. Paul for exchange crew.
Thanks for the help today, Cap 2148. Good morning, Fleming traffic, Cap 2148, just off St. Paul, 1,700 feet straight in, engine out procedure for 16, Fleming.
Making it hard, huh? That's good. Should I click up the lights for you?
Nope. All right.
65.
So we just
Cortana
lost
traffic, Piper
our engine.
8276 on final, full stop runway 12, Cortana.
Oh, my shoulder harness disconnected, so don't crash, okay?
All right.
70 knots. Now you're 65. It's a long ways, but we're still pretty high though, right?
I don't know if this is doable or not.
Well, we got a headwind. It might not be.
Right.
But we're going to experiment and find out. See how close we get. We definitely want to clear the trees.
Fleming traffic, Cap 2148, now it's 2 mile file for runway 16, simulated engine out. That spot is not moving in my windscreen.
It's definitely getting closer. Airspeed's good.
So imagine if we did have a dead stick. We just have to stay calm and fly it.
All you can do.
But as long as I don't put it,
Panicking is not going to help anything.
nope, as long as I don't put it in anybody's house, I got the trim full back, I believe. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but don't force it because it feels like there's some kind of a stop. So I would be kind of concerned that I'm not going to make it.
Yeah.
Right about here, and I'm just going to give it just a tick because I'm not going to kill anybody.
We don't want to hit the tree either.
I'm going to go ahead and dump my flaps and just give you a normal old landing.
So
Look at how
we
she
might have been able to make it to the grass. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that we would have had a safe landing and not even had to call the FAA, but close one.
It would have been close.
If anything, it would be these taxi lights or these runway lights.
Right.
Come on now, just settle right in there like that. I miss my feather smooth, but I'll get it back.
You'll get it back. You're used to flying heavier metal.
That was an excellent workout.
Excellent. It was fun.
Can I put some gas in for you?
It's not worth the trouble. You've given me a lot, so don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm glad you came down with it. So I needed to do some stuff in the office this morning. So coming up there is a long ways. That's a long drive.
It's a lot better to fly it.
Yeah.
I don't mind flying down here. I think the tower guys are used to hearing me say direct same